My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Summer Baking Championship Season 1. And I thought this season was pretty lackluster. Usually we get some incredible chefs on these kind of shows, and I just don't feel like that was the case for this season. There was a few decent chefs, but everyone I was kind of rooting for was eliminated early on, so I just had little investment for the latter part of this season. But let's go through all the contenders. And we've got Alyssa, who I thought did a great job most of the time. I liked how she always tried some different unique dishes. Then you've got John, who didn't have much personality, but he seemed good enough. So I was rooting for him for a while, and when he was eliminated, I thought it was a joke. Like Duff was being overly nitpicky with how there was crumbs and uneven cuts. When they complained about Alyssa's that same episode being way, way, way too sweet, and it just felt like they wanted to eliminate John, and I don't know why. So that really ticked me off. You've got Kyle Davis, who I was rooting for early on, and he was a great chef, but he was also really dumb. When they were showing him do that funnel cake thing and there was 3 minutes left, I thought it was just, the editing of the show. But then it hit me, wait, there's actually 3 minutes left? What is this bozo doing? I couldn't believe it. He was very talented, but he was very stupid. Johan was a fine chef. Yeah, nothing really more to say there. Enrica should have been eliminated week 1. She was a terrible chef. The fact she made it into the penultimate episode is really embarrassing. Like, she had a melted pie, and then she had a rainbow dessert that wasn't even rainbow, and just, it felt like the judges were catering to her so many times because she was just not good at all. Zoe, I was surprised, ended up winning. I do think her last dish was really good, but she was really bad at the start of this season. But she did show growth and improvement throughout, and I wasn't overly annoyed by her winning. Carlos was very bland, and him doing that mango pie when he was supposed to do a coconut pie, it's just, what are you doing here? Like, you're so obviously gonna get dinged on that. And I liked Allie, and I forget why she was eliminated. But yeah, like there are some chefs I liked, but usually I just feel like we get stronger contenders, and that wasn't the case here. I wish some of them had a bit more personality because I found lots of them to be lacking in that as well. So it is what it is. The judges did really annoy me. Like Duff, like I said, can really be overly nitpicky, especially the way he was with John. But the other two chefs were just the other two judges were bloody annoying. Carla, when she's like, heck yeah, just stop talking, and the other girl just, I didn't like this bunch of judges, and I will say, at least they were somewhat consistent with if you had to make something and you didn't get it on your plate, then you are eliminated. I kind of liked that. I do wish they kind of explained some challenges a bit better because there was one where they couldn't make a cake, but someone could. So one person made a cheesecake, which isn't really a cake, but still called a cheesecake, and they didn't care. Lohan won that challenge, but then John was eliminated because he made these cookies that were cake-like, but they're not called cake. So you're getting into the technicalities there and what is a cake, what isn't a cake. Maybe they should run these ideas by them ahead of time because John was making cookies and then Duff is like, nah, this is a cake. Well, what's a cake then? What's your definition of a cake? So, yes, that was an issue. But yeah, overall, this was kind of just, it was entertaining enough, but it wasn't the best season of Baking Championship. So, yeah, but what were your thoughts? Who did you want to win? Like I said, I wanted Kyle to win. But I'm perfectly fine with Zoe winning. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin out.